Nets on a road trip for this one. An interconference game today, looking for the win. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Back in Memphis, the Grizzlies tip off a beginning of a homestand.
And the start of a brief homestand for them, and they have a chance, Kevin, to get some wins in front of the home fans before they get back out on the road.
Glancing at the players on these rosters, Doris, we see some elite guards on both teams.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the nice thing is these guards are both playmakers and scorers, and the teams rely heavily on their productivity.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
Harper's shot's good.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Brooklyn making a change here. Now here's Jones. Inside. The Grizzlies pull it in. A late first-round pick, Doris, back in 2022. Walker Kessler proving he was a sleeper. He has shown a lot for sure.
Oh, no question about it, Kevin. We are talking about a guy who's got size. He's consistent on the backboards. But there's an offensive arsenal there that maybe was a bit unexpected.
It's stolen by Jones.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Here he goes. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Pass to Kessler. Here's Jones. Back to Kessler. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Mobo. And the three ball is good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Lets it go with the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Puts up a three. Rebound, Brooklyn.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Now here's Jones. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And a big part of the Nets' shot diet comes, Doris, from beyond the arc. They love the three.
They do, Kevin, and for a team that struggles offensively and lacks interior scoring, firing away from distance gives them a puncher's chance every night.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, the Grizzlies head coach had a few moments to share with me. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in. He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him. Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 5, and that one is good.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Brooklyn, number 42. At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They lead by 7. Down low. Here's Carter. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
I see Carter Jr. just carve out space, finish attacking the hoop. That's a nice move.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Jackson's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Shoots, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 9.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Here's Nurkic. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for Memphis guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here's Saraf. Plays it up and banks it in. Saraf's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Nets.
Yeah, terrific work in the 2-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Harper, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Harper. Running around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Here's Jackson. For the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Jackson's got 10 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
At the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Grizzlies have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. DB, what would you say is the biggest difference between the regular season and the playoffs?
The level of intensity goes to a level that is so different than the regular season, Kevin. I say it all the time. If you walk into an NBA arena in the playoffs, the tension is so palpable, you could almost reach out and touch it.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated, while they never made it past the Western Conference Finals. Their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Jones. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
Harper wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Dunn misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Memphis moving it around. Corner shot. And the rejection by Jackson.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. White. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Jackson in the corner. Back to Jones. To the paint. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And here's Harper from the arc. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
To the inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Caruso. No good on the 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And the shot goes in from Lanier.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Driving to the basket. Basket good. And that's 15 points for Dylan Harper.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Harper. 15 points in the game. Here's Caruso. No good on the triple.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .141 left in the second quarter. Murray outside. Screen by Nurkic. He nails it, and we're tied up. Nurkic has got his first bucket in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You get with assists, Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll plays, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. Murray with it. He's picked up by White. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Murray. Top of the key. It's good. Murray's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Murray makes that catch-and-shoot jumper look much easier than it actually is.
Murray. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Dunn. In transition, here come the Nets. Murray, no good.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him. I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Pass to Nurkic. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Nurkic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Dylan Harper getting it done for Memphis. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nets trailed by 5. Harden scanning the floor. Mobo with the rebound. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Out to White. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Derek White is a legit three-point threat. I don't care where on the floor he is. You better contest.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Here's Mobo. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And the jam by Harden.
It is just so hard, guys. Stopping James Harden on the bounce. There's a physical strength aspect to his game that's difficult to deal with.
White, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Here's Mobo. 8 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones for 3. And the Grizzlies another 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
The 3 from Harden. Kessler with the rebound.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Number 11.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fox goes in, and Kessler throws it down.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
That comes off the assist by Jones. Ingram's got himself on the board with 3 there. And there's the drive. Kessler with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, my defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Well, you give him that good a look, he is going to typically make you pay.
And it's Memphis on the break. Nice shot by Smith. And now it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Out to Ingram. Jones looking for an opening. Jackson has the open look. And the Nets, another 3.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
And here's Harper from the arc. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And Harper slams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Jones. Jackson from long range. And the Nets, another 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation, my goodness.
To the middle, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Memphis leading by 8. It's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. Outside, Jones. Gay with the rebound.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Harper up top. Over Jones. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Gay with the rebound. Here's Harper. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jones, no luck.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Drops in the tray.
We know Caruso can be a threat from outside the arc. The defense has got to honor that shot.
Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. It's tipped, and they get it back. Goes back up. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
This team leans on Wendell Carter Jr. to rebound at a high clip, and boy, he rarely lets them down.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside for Jackson. On the wing, Harden. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Jackson.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Smith outside. The three. The rebound by Harden.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And here's the fast break. For 3, Smith fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Harden right side. Jackson fires. No good from 3. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up to the Grizzlies. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Here's Mobo. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Kessler, no good. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
You have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
And so it's Memphis with it. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's Harper. Can't get it to drop. His 5th miss. He's made 10 of 15. Pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. It's good.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
The Nets making a switch here.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Grizzlies.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Here's Fox. After the basket by Brooklyn.
Yeah, easy call.
He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Nurkic there for the rebound. He's off from 3. Stolen by Harden. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A confident